In Clark Hill, you look at San Antonio. They think it is critical for them to start to edge
here to change the momentum of this. They're losing those first two on the road, but now in their build to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Freak in at shooting guard. Jordan is out there with Smith. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Now here's Parker. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. And it's good. Parker's got the first bucket of the night. A 3-pointer for San Antonio. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Now Stevenson, following Durant's 3-point attempt. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Westbrook kicks to Freak. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Freak's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Bogut. Puts up the baby hook. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Bogut drops them both. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Stevenson. Jordan with a screen on Leonard. Shot's good by Durant.
Boy, Durant showing us how it's done with that stroke.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. It's Parker with the drive. And it's blocked by Jordan. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Freak with the ball. And then Durant with the jam.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's Parker. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And the basket by Bogut.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Took him no time at all on that one. Freak's got 5. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Parker with it. Releases from 15. Another miss by Parker.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And that one's good. Freak.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here is Parker. Following the basket by Freak. Parker drives in. No good from Lee.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Freak. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Stevenson. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Smith. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right out.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down. For free. Already up to 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And then for Oklahoma City, Mason Plumlee's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Waiters comes in for Smith. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Felton. Back to Diaw. Good. And a nice assist from Felton.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Freak. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Outside, Felton. Wide open look. And that one hits back iron. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-6 run. And Freak throws it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Fires it up. The rebound by the Spurs. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
Clock at 2. And Felton with the basket on the assist by Green. Felton has got his first points of the game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Spurs trail by 5. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Durant with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Outside, Felton. 1 second left. Shot's good by Baines. Baines has got his second basket of the game. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Thunder lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And let's take a moment to hear a little bit from Josh Smith about his development throughout his NBA career. Kind of hear that growth in his voice, don't you think? And it's interesting to hear Josh Smith talking about getting introspective about himself and his game at this point of his career.
You know, that's a great point there, Kevin. I mean, like he said, he really has grown tremendously as a player, as a teammate, as a man, and just as an adult person in society. And he's become a real credit to our game.
It's game 3. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Thomas. And it's Baines in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the San Antonio 5. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs got down to business. He had 46 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
San Antonio trailing here. Green, the pass to Parker. He dishes it to Baines. Pass to Green. Kicks it to Baines. Shot clock at 5. Leonard. San Antonio again missing. Here's Jordan. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Parker, here we go. There's the dish to Baines. Leonard, that's for 2. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Leonard's got his first points of the night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, good job.
Entirely new group here. Lee's checked in for Aaron Baines. Diaw comes in for Thomas. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Green. That's Felton in for Tony Parker. Now here's Lee, and that one's good.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And that one's good. Lee's got his second bucket of the night. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Freak. Here's Durant. Banked in off the glass.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Felton. Picked by Lee. Felton kicks to Diaw. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.